Hi everyone, it's Teresa. How are you doing today? Happy Wednesday. I'd like for you to wipe your feet off on your mat. Second thing I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take a slow deep breath in the count of 3. Feel what you're feeling. If you're feeling bad, release it. If you're feeling happy, hold on to it a little bit longer. And if you're feeling sick, I'm sorry, loves. Try to remember a time when you felt okay. Alright? 1, 2, 3. Feel it. Feel it. Release it. Welcome to you. Let's have some fun today. I want to try some techniques on some glassine bags. So I'm going to open these up. I'm going to pull out a couple at a time, just 2. Ooh, I like the feel of these. So I'll show you what they are. Oops, sorry about that. I almost knocked the camera out. And then we're going to play. I want to use the small ones for my inks and my big ones for my dioxide. So we may or may not get to those today, but we're going to try everything. Ooh, these are sassy. Alright, I'm going to throw these in a bin. Clean the studio every day again. You're going to need some gloves. You're going to need some bags that are glossy. If you have vellum envelopes, it works on vellum too. You're going to need some white ink. This is permanent for your craft sack color. And the first thing I'm going to do is put my gloves on because I really don't feel like going around stained fingers. I'm going to get my Dexter on here. And we're going to play for a bit. Hopefully you want to play with me. I'm going to be using alcohol inks and I'm going to be using Brea Reese inks. So we are going to have some fun. Alright. We're having thunderstorms again, so I am sorry if it's rough. Good sleeping weather. These are so thick and cool. So the first step you want to do, I'm going to get the white ones out of the way because this is doing a stop motion. I'm going to pull my extras to the side here because I think it's bothering the light of this. And I'm going to do, so I'm going to use the one that's used. So what I do is I mark my tools. I know that this is for ink, this is from alcohol ink, and these were given to me by Lovey Deborah. And this one is one I bought in a kit, so this one's going to be my white one. Hopefully my white's still good. It is. I just got to get in there and pounce it a little harder. I'm doing laundry at about 11 o'clock at night. Now you're going to ask, why do we have to put white down? You have to put white down to give it a base so you can see some of the colors. It's to kind of react a little bit. Nothing too fancy smuncy for us, right? I'm going to spritz that. I heard that white has a problem sometimes of staying juicy. Yeah, now we're getting it. There we go. That's all she needed. So you can just do a little pounce, or you can go in and rub it on there. I like the bubbles. Yeah, don't we always? How have you been? You've been doing well. Are you being sassy? I hope you are. Lord knows I've been. And I really enjoy that. So I'm going to just keep doing this before we add our alcohol ink on there. Now I should have gotten out my rubbing alcohol to blend it. And I'll do that when we pause. So I'm just going to add a little bit of white. It's nothing fancy smancy. Don't worry about it. You can do it. What you have on hand. You want to get in and just scrub it on there? By all means. You're going to do the back? I might. Most likely. I have a little project coming up for these, so I thought we would paint them and let them cure for a bit before we get too involved in our stuff. I thought that would make life a little easier. And I really do think it's easier. I know, it's nutty. Shows it better for you than it is for me. That's what's crazy. I keep looking up going, okay, we're getting somewhere. That's alright. So I'm going to take this one over here, flip it over, and I'm going to do the same thing on the back. This is a permanent mixed media pad, and I got it a little dirty like I normally do. I tend to mix my white ink pads in with other colors, and sometimes you get a little bit of a gradient color to it, but it'll be fine. See, it's still white. I'm not going to fret and stew about it, you know. We don't do that here. I'm going to spritz that ink pad one more time. It's a stubborn little Dickens. There we go, that's better. I should have had it upside down, and I didn't. I had it sitting just like this in the drawer, and that was my fault for being naughty. Yeah. Always trying to be naughty, huh? Yipper buppers. Alright. Good job. So I'm laying wax paper down because I don't want to stain my mat. I have a tendency to do that. It's not a lot of fun. Now normally I would pull out a rubber stamp, put a bunch of little thingies on here, but we're just going to do pure color for right now. Until I see really where I want to take it. Because you never know where I'm going to want to go. I'm one of those weird cats like that, right? I hear ya. So I'm going to just keep pouncy-pouncing it on there. I'm not worried about perfection. Perfection is overrated. You agree? I know. Yeah, I'm planning some stuffs in my head I want to play with now that I'm going to relax. I have a daunting chore coming up this week I don't like to do. But that's okay. That's grocery shopping. It'll be just fine. I don't like to grocery shop. I like to eat good food though, so if I'm going to have to grocery shop, I know. Alright, so I'm going to let that be enough for right now. And if it's not, I'll just come in and not like it's making too big of a difference, but you never know. And I'm going to do a little bit here and there. I'm going to put the lid on. I'm going to pause, and I will be right back. Alright, loves, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray some alcohol on my little cotton swab thing on my baboober. And this one I want to leave sort of antique with some blue. So I'm going to go on one side with some of Ginger's ginger color. Yep, Ginger gave this to me for my birthday in a love package. I have some of my Brea Reese inks out as well. I'm going to put a bit of this gray on here. And that is slate. And I want to go after a blue. And I want to see what blue I have out. I have Stream. Let's use that one. Let's put some Stream on there. And hope that this works. Don't quote me. Alright, here we go. Oh, that is looking gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, so pretty. Oh, that is looking super cool. I'm going to spritz that with some rubbing alcohol. I'm going to come back after it. Now, I'm just twisting. You can do whatever motion you want on yours, but I'm just having fun. So I'm going to take those colors again. I'm going to re-ink right there. And I'm going to come after some slate here. Sorry. I don't want to leave you bored. And then I'm going to put more of the blue on there. Don't worry about rushing if you're going to art your heart. Just enjoy the process. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, look, we've got deeper colors. That's what happens when you add some alcohol to the paper. You get it deeper. That is super cool. I think I'm in love. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. And get in there again. Oh, yes. It's going to be a bit darker up here because I didn't have the white down, but you're going to see the technique is better on that. So I may pull out another one and give it a go with just the color of that. Ooh, I am loving it. I watched a video where a woman used white under hers for more opaqueness, and don't get me wrong, I'm loving the colors. But I'm going to love it when it's done the other way too. I'm going to spritz this again. Let's spritz that. See if I can just drop some color on there. Ooh. That is really pretty. I'm going to drop some of this on there. I'm going to pick some of that up and just kind of move it around. I'm not wasting ink. Oh no. This stuff is worth an arm and a leg, let me tell you. Love that. That looks gorgeous. Let me come in with a bit of ginger here and there and let it grow. I'm loving that. Ooh. Love it. It looks a bit messy. I like that. Oops. You're not very delicate with your stash, are you, Trace? Not really. Sometimes I like to get into my work. And take a bit of that ginger again and just hit some areas that I want to break up a little bit. I'm going to spritz a bit of rubbing alcohol. And when I have those colors out, I'm going to set this aside to dry. I'm going to pull out just one of the regular bags. And I'm not even going to prep it with white. I want to go in with it just with the colors that we have. I think that's going to be cool. There's a little bit of experimenting. I like the way she did hers, but I don't really want all the white on there. I want it to really look like an art piece when we're done. I should leave the lids off of these, but I know my hands and I'll drop them everywhere. That's not fun. Oh boys, we're having fun, aren't we, ladies and gents and boo? Alright, here we go. I'm going to get rid of that lid. My hands aren't cooperating tonight. That's better. That's why. Nice. I'm going to spritz this. Now I'm going to spritz this bag with rubbing alcohol. And I'm going to go in. Oh yeah, that I'm loving. Oh yes, that is cool. And we're going to do a different color variation, so don't worry. Spritz a little more. And now we're getting the texture in there. I'll bring it up for you to see here in a minute. But right now, I want to come in and just coat the color on there beautifully. Just like that. And go right here. I can see why she said to use the white, because it gets a little dark, but I want this to perform. I don't know, but can you see the texture and the color in that? Yeah. Probably be able to see it better on the white. And that's okay. We're experimenting. I'm going to flip that over. I'm just going to clean this off on the back. I'm going to keep spritzing it. I'm going to keep cleaning it. So let's add a little bit of drop of this. Just the gray. We'll spritz that with some rubbing alcohol. You can use his alcohol solution if you want to. I have a very little bit of it left, so I'm hoarding it. You can get the same thing really off of just rubbing alcohol. It's no big deal. Now that it's done this, I kind of like it with the white. I'm kind of crazy like that tonight. So we'll be moving on here in just a second to some new colors and having some fun. I'll move my hand out of the way. Yeah. I'll pick up the back. I don't really care for it without it being, you know, on something, the white. So I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to be right back, friends. Stay tuned. Alright, loves, we're back. Now I want to try the inks, the glitter ink. See how these perform. So I'm going to put them on a sponge dabber, which is just rolling right off that sponge. Well, that's craziness. Boy, that's pretty. Oh, that's fire in the hole right there. I'm going to spritz that. I'm going to come in with a bit. I didn't get this one shaken. This was the blue. Don't ask me the color. Can't even get the lid on. Come on. There we go. Man, that took long enough, didn't it? Ultramarine blue. Boy, she put that on there low, didn't she? Come on, Brea, get it together, sister. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this rolls out. Nope, it doesn't. Oh, look at that shimmer. Oh, yes. I think I'm just going to stick with those two colors for this one. And come in and spritz this again with some rubbing alcohol. Oh, is that shimmery? I'm loving it. And I come over here with the blue. Oh boy, that comes out quick. Good thing we're wearing gloves. Alright. And I come over here with that red. And I'm going to dribble all over the place. Oh. The blue kind of took over. That's not going to bother me. I'm going to let it do what it wants to do. Ooh, that is gorgeous. That's making me a happy girl. Does that make you a happy girl? I'm not. Wait till you see the shimmer quality. I'm dropping my tools. I'm so excited. I'm going to just drop a dot, if I can get a dot. There, dot there. Now we're going to move it around. Yeah, that's looking pretty. Is this harming the bag? No. Once these are dry, loves, they're dry. We have a project ahead with these, and we're going to have some fun. But can you see? Do you see that shimmer? Oh, that is delicious. I'm going to heat set that with you here for a second, so kind of plug your ears, okay? Put it on low. Doesn't take much to dry it. Ooh. That is definitely very sparkly. Do you see that? Flip it over. Let's do it again. I agree. So I'm going to put some rubbing alcohol. It's getting low. I'm going to have to refill it during the break. Not a big deal. I have it sitting on the floor right next to me. They have a thing in there for when you squeeze it like I do. Being a complete doo-doo head. Boy, that's a lot of paper. Goodness gracious. I can't waste it if I go on this. I'll let it sit here and dry. We get dirty, don't we? That's why we have the gloves on. Alright, here we go. Yeah. There we go. I love that. I had a bit, somehow that turned a bit black on there. I love that too. Cool beans. Why so much red? I don't know. But I think it's going to make a pretty purple. And it's doing just that. Bringing it for you in frame. I'll clean this off over here. I'm going to clean my gloves off if I can with some rubbing alcohol in the form of hand sanitizer. Get my head out of my tuchus. I'm just thinking, this experiment is fun, but we have more experimenting to do, and we will do that here in just a second. So I'm going to dry this form in front of you again, clean this lovely bottle of ink up so when I put my hand in the drawer I don't come out with ink all over me. I know, the cleanup with Teresa is the hardest part, isn't it? I know. I feel your pain, loves. I feel your pain. Alright. Let's lightly heat set this and see what we got. I bet I got some purdy too. Well, that is one very sparkly paper. Crazy beans on that. gonna take overnight to dry, but oh boy, I really like that. It's cool. Next. Well, that one's kind of ruined. well, whatever, Teresa. We have another out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of these in here. I'm going to fill my alcohol here somewhere. The rubbing alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. I'm mean enough without it. There we go. Set that to the side in case I need it again. I'm going to just moisten that. I'm going in for the reds this time. And put a dot here, the red. That's flamingo, or in my world, flamingo. And I put a bit of yellow on there. I'm sighing because I'm having fun. Then we're going to put a new metallic on there called Intrigue. That ought to be beautiful. Alright. Then I'm going to restart and I'll be right back. Alright, we're right back. Yeah, the rubbing alcohol on my hand and my gloves is taking the handle off. That is strange. There we go. Now let's play. Yeah, you're going to definitely get a bit more play with your glassine bag on the white because it's more plasticky. I'm just dabbing it on. You can just rush like you would if you were in a domino. You can just keep playing with it. It's fun. Let's go right in and with some ink and see what it does. Oh, very cool. I'm going to just pat that around. Now I'm getting the texture I want. I'm going to put a little bit of this on there. Goodness gracious. There, that'll work. Don't you agree? Oh, pretty. I'm going to spread some on there. For some reason, I'm going to add some blue. I have to have some blue on there. Let's see how that performs. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Oh, loving it. Yes, loving it. I'm being too frugal with the ink for some reason. I don't like that when I do that. I'm going to come back in with a bit of yellow. That'll work. Look at it bloom. Too pretty for words. Oh yes. Gorgeous morgeous, I tell you. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at that. I'm going to dry that with you because I like the way that looks. But might add a bit more color to see how that will perform. Watch me kill it. Oh, well, if I do, right? That's life. Oh, so pretty. And a little bit of color and movement. Yes. bit. More blue. Well, that's definitely different. Let's go in between, like right here. I'm noticing some colors will wash out the other colors we put on. I don't think it's anything to do with the pigment. I think it has to do with the liquidy of it. I'm loving it no matter what. That is a very hot piece right there. It looks like a geode. I'm gonna put a little more here. Oh, that's it. We have to dry that. That is gorgeous. Okay. Sorry for all the heat gun noise. Let's hold on. We'll get her fixed here. You can probably lose in there, but that's okay. I like the color of it no matter what. It's really silvery. And that's cool. Sometimes it takes me a bit when I first come back in the studio to play with these. I'm going to spritz that again. I'm just going to see now if I can get the texture. Yep. That's exactly what I'm getting is the texture now. Now that I have a good foundation of the ink on there. You can't see it, I'm sorry. See that? That is so gorgeous. Yummy, yummy. I keep pouncing that in that corner. And I come over here to this corner and just lightly give a little more. I don't want to take away from it, but I'm going to just lightly come in. And just like anything else, you're just going to adapt it to your taste. I love that. Too gorgeous for words. Come on, Teresa, get your hands in there. These faces are dark in spots. Alright. Do you see? I'm trying, loves. Do you see all of that texture and yumminess? Oh, gorgeous. I'm going to heat set it real quick. We'll flip it and do the back fast. What do you say? You want to do the back fast with me? Alright. Lightly heat set it. As with all things, you want to use ventilation so you don't have a problem. It'll be fun giving goodie sacks and things. Yum, yum. Oh, yes, you can absolutely see it now. Okay, I'm not going to be done for a while. I'm loving it. Can you see all that texture? Oh, look at that, loves. Look at that. Alright, let's do this real quick. I'm going to spritz this with rubbing alcohol. I shouldn't have done the rubbing alcohol too soon, but that's okay. Now we're going to come in with a bit of the stream color. that around. Alrighty then. Oh yes, now you're seeing color here. You just want to keep going over it until you find a pattern that you like. That is too much fun. Yes. I am loving that. Let's put a little more rubbing alcohol on that. See, I did that on there. Cool. Too cool for school. Alright. Oh, look it. I hope you can see. I'll use a different color. We'll get better so we don't have so much dark, but I'm in a blue mood. Can you believe it? Let's try a bit of this ink. We muck it up, right? I don't think we're gonna muck it up though. Oh. Oh. Learn how to hold on to the bottle, Missy. Caps are very messy. Not fun. I've heard a lot of people complain about those like that, but that's okay. We're human. When you haven't played like this in a while, I get a little edgy. I'm like, is it gonna turn on? Is it gonna be yucky? I don't have to pounce so hard either, so I'm gonna just spritz that lightly. Yes. I'm going to go over it again with this. I love that. And I'm going to pause and I will be back. So stay tuned, I'll just be right back. Alrighty loves, let's have some more fun. Now that we know what we're doing, somewhat, sort of, maybe not. Let's stick with the red one for this one. So I'm just going to put dots of red. No rubbing alcohol on it yet. Oh, that's looking cool. You can do little poppies. I can't get this glove to work on my right hand, and it's frustrating me. We just put that one down, Missy. Alright, don't get your panties in a bunch. And they come in with these gorgeous metallics. Oh, I just love these. I'll let them sploosh around a little bit. I'm going to go back in with that yellow right here. It's not really a true yellow. It says it's sunshine yellow, but to me it's kind of a different style of yellow. We get quiet when we experiment, don't we? Yes, ma'ams, when, boov, and sirs, we do. We have more alcohol ink in a drawer here. If I want to pull more out, I can. Right now, I just want to play. And I want to. Let me see if I have a different red. If we have another color here. I'm going to have to replenish some of my supply, I see. It's no big deal. They'll have a sale on Timmy. And we'll get more. Can't live without these. And I know you're going to love them too. So I refilled our little rubbing alcohol. And I'm just putting a little on there. Right now I'm going to just kind of smoosh some colors around here. I'm going to put some rubbing alcohol on this. I'm going through a lot of rubbing alcohol. That's a good thing. Shopping. Yeah, I like to just goof and play. I get relaxed too. Kind of crazy. I don't know. Alright. So we got a bit of blue on there because we picked it up from over here. That's alright. We can do it again if I want. Now what I want to do, since we have a base color down, is I want to come in to just do some boy, that's a tough word, concentrated sections. Good golly molly, I can't speak. I was telling some friends I signed up for Amazon Prime, the inexpensive one, per month because I'm using it quite a bit this year. And they're like, congratulations on your new purchases. I'm like, I haven't shopped yet. They're like, oh, but we know you, sister. You will? No, I haven't shopped. I'll let you know when I do. I'll bring it to you. I promise. You can know everything. Be the first in line. That is looking so cool, isn't it? I know. Let me come down here with a bit of that orange. I should be putting some rubbing alcohol in a dropper, but I don't want to. Today we're just playing with the Glassine Bags, and I can't talk again. That's what you get when you're Teresa. Tongue-tied and twisted much? Always. Okay. So I'm going to just keep playing with this until I'm satisfied. I'm seeing some good vibrations here. Some good movements of color. I'm going to do this again. And I'm going to leave it. Yep, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to try to tilt it here and there, and now I'm going to heat set it. Hopefully it'll look okay. I'm not sure. Hold on, Liz. Nope. It took it away again. Stop it. You have to heat set it quickly, or it'll move on you. That has some textures. Yes, loves it does. Ooh. So gorgeous. Oh, lift that up. Do you see that? Oh, look at that. So sexy. You can see through with my fingers there. Oh, gnarly. Alright. We'll probably kill the front, but we're experimenting. It's okay. So what I want to do this time, I want to spray the entire back of it. I'm going to dot around. I'm going to let it bleed where it wants to, if it will. Sometimes I have a problem getting my stuffs to work right in my brain. And that's okay. I am human, and I am not perfect, and I am glad to be imperfect. I'm glad to be your human. Quit being sassy pants. Can't help it. I'm going to try some magicals on this too, because I used the Ginger's kit that she gave me. I'm going to try some magicals on this. I'm just going to spread some of that orange around. And I come in and just dab around again. For some reason, I'm liking that orange awfully well. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yeah, now we're getting some color definition in there. Pretty, pretty. Here we go again. Alright. Time to heat set it quick. Stay tuned, friends. Be right back. It's beauty, we do everything we can do, I think that is just so cool. Joy, I hope you're watching, sister. I did this for you, because I know you were curious, and I like the sound. That is a work of art, and yes, they open. But if you don't have gloves on, they open. See? Everything's fine. Do you see that texture? So much fun. Have fun making a journal out of those. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a journal try on it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna bring out some of those Lindy sprays that lovely Ginger gave us and have Tammy's put up. If I can find them, I'll bring them down. I'll be right back. Alright, loves. I got Tammy's out and I have Ginger's out. Let's play. So I'm gonna use that on that one. Oh, pretty. I'm going to try these that I made myself with Ginger. I don't have an exact recipe. You go by your own personal preference, and my finger got in the way. Drops are cool. Drops are cool. Alright, so let's go with a bit of purple. Got on the finger again. Golly and bolly. That's okay. That's why we're wearing gloves. It's very pale on here, and I like it. I'm going to pull that glove back. They didn't make them very vibrant. I can make them any color, I believe Ginger said. For Tammy's, I just filled to the line and shook the dickens out of them. But I also have these. I haven't played with these in a while. They're getting a little set up. Let's have some fun. Can I get them to work? Probably not. Isn't that just greatness? Brat face. Let's see here. Nope, I can't get them to work. I knew that was going to happen the minute I wanted to try something. So, what do I have up here? I'm never done. I've got toys everywhere. Let's play with this. There we go. I don't want to waste theirs. I can buy more of this. It's all dusty too. I like it when it gets crusty and dusty. Come on. One of these gotta give me some color. Ooh. I'm gonna get more sprays. I have to get more sprays. We have these doohickeys. Let's try these puppies out. Oh yeah. Brightness much. I should get more of those when they go on sale. Because I do like them. I just don't have very many colors. I think I have 3. I only have 3. I'm a boring person. That's okay. We're having fun, right? We're just goofing around. Here we are. I want to see my spray mister here. Alright, I like that. And I'm going to come in with I don't know. I'm liking the colors it gives though. That's giving some pretty colors. you're going to find with your craft colors are going to be a bit muted, but I can see where those sprays that we, now I'm getting excited, that the ladies give me are working beautiful. There's, see right there? Oh, now I'm getting excited. I'm starting to stutter. It's a good thing. I don't know where you got these bottles, Ginger, but they are incredible. Yes, they are really giving off some color. So excited, so excited. Trust the process, trust the process. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, how cool. Let's go in with a bit of raspberry. I'm going to go into the blue. Oh, pretty. This is Starburst Sprays in Whale Watch Blue. That's gorgeous. Oh, look at it. Oh. That makes me so happy. I am such a weird girl, I know. You have to love me or hate me. I see a future product purchase in my life coming up. Yeah, more fun. We have those other shaker jobs too we could bring out. Oh, fun. Alright, I'm gonna... What are we gonna do, Teresa? I'm gonna turn it around all around and make it sappy happy, baby. I put a lot on it. I don't care. Let's heat set it. Okay. I have a lot of pigment on there. I'm not gonna waste it. I'll dump that off right there. I'll put that on the back. Amazing. I don't play with sprays very often. I should, but I don't. I'm going to start though. I have gloves. Wax paper. I have soap and water. I should be able to be clean. I agree. Those are so stinking cool. I might be inclined to love them forever. Oh, too cool for school. I don't give up. Product that easy, buddy. Get on there. Don't be a wimp. Now, spray. Everything's getting coated. So that's a beautiful thing right there. Alright, I'm going to use a bit of that. And let's try a spritz of black. Don't worry, it's not lost. Don't worry. I'm gonna have to wipe my bottles off. When you play, you get things dirty, loves. It happens. I'm gonna keep playing. It's not about the bottles, it's about what they look like, right? the item itself. So I'm going to dry this up. Be right back. We're going to continue and do a few more. Stay tuned. Take a look at these. Aren't they pretty? Oh, I just love these. Let's do the white bags, and that'll be the last that we do. How about that? And we have to save room down the road for more experimenting. Let's see how they look on these. So I'm going to go in with the pink. And this is saltwater taffy. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Oh. Oh yeah, baby, I'm loving that. That right there is calling home. Pretty, pretty. I'm going to add a little purple to it. And it's not a little, it's a lot. And it's okay. We're fine. I should have used these over here. What was I thinking of? Silly girl. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. I'm going to shake it up a little bit. A little more blue. Oh, birdie, birdie. And I think I'm going to dry them. I know it's a video with the heat gun, loves. I'm sorry. We'll do some art on Friday. I think that'll be fun. Don't you? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, let us go. I love those sprays, ladies. Thank you so much. They are going to be getting business from me. Let me tell you. I'm getting some cool texture out of the pockets of it. I think that's sexy. What do you know about sexy? I don't. I know men can be sexy if they're not bubbly. But we don't grow them like that around here. For me. Send me a New Zealand or Australian firefighter. You make me smile for days. I know. First responders, I know. Don't be a heathen. Don't be greedy. I know. Got a spot on my arm I have to clean. It's okay. I won't clean the paper up. Waste nothing. I'm not wasting this either. It's going on something. You betcha. It's going on something. Love that. I love the sound. Ah, you're weird. I know. Makes me cute. You're not cute. I know. I know. I'm not cute. For me. I'm adorable. You're none of the above. Shut your pie hole. I got you. I feel your vibe. I got you. I don't think my heart can handle the excitement if I open the other ones tonight. I think I better just do this one, clean up, and then show you what we did. I think that would be a good idea. Oh, I'm loving them colors. Woofda, woofda. Alright, loves, I'm going to pause, dry this, clean up, and I'm going to show you what we did. And then I'm going to embellish them on my own with some rubber stamps and maybe some lovely stencils. And then we're going to do something with them, and that's going to be fun. So stay tuned, friends. I'll be right back. Okay, everything's cleaned up. It's very easy cleanup. I was surprised. Of course, I have a good household cleaner, Murphy's Oil Soap. This is my favorite. It's hard for me to show you the colors. Hold on. Hopefully this will help you, but do you see the colors of that? Oh, I just love it. I love all of them. I do think that the alcohol inks, I can't even talk, inks, listen to me, huh? Alcohol inks work better on the white glassine, and I do think that, excuse me, I love the Lindy sprays, the magicals, and I didn't want to pull the other out because I get so excited and it's getting to be a long video, but I'm going to be buying another round of these bags when they have them 50% off, and we're going to be having more fun. I have an idea. I'm going to see if it will be put to use, and if it won't be put to use, we're going to make it. That's how I feel about it. So stay tuned for what we do with these next. They may not be the same color as these. I may give these away. Put little doodaddies in there after I decorate them. But they need to really dry right now. But listen to the paper for a minute. You are one crazy kid. I know, right? Listen. I'm a nutty person. I get it. But do you see the sparkles? Oh, the sparkles. So yeah, I had fun. I have some learning to do because, like I say, I'm not good at this yet. The spray thing's new to me, but I think I did okay for a newbie. I'm not, like I told you, I'm not one to follow somebody else's tutorial, and I tried. I'm not good at it. I have to do it my way. So when I bring these tools and toys back, we'll have more to play with. I have to alter the colors to the homemade sprays that I made that Ginger gave me. I'm looking at the Lyndy sign. I can prove it. I was wanting to play with these tonight, but we'll play with them. So anyway, I give it a 10 thumbs up. I do like it. I do love it. And we'll have more fun. I hope that you can see a little bit of the texture that came through. If not, I apologize. But I want you to be blessed in your life, blessed on your journey, and thank you for blessing me with your presence. I want you to stay classy. I want you to stay sassy, but most of all, I want you to stay you. Much love, many hugs, and I will see you Friday on this channel, and I will see some of you tomorrow. Or Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Have a great, safe evening. Much love, many hugs, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.